Kathryn Severns Avery, America's #1 retirement readiness expert. And again, we're welcoming Kelly Zerphy this morning. Thank you so much for being here.
Thanks for having me.
We're talking about self-care because self-care is something that kind of goes out the window this time of year for a lot of people. And we're going to talk specifically about self-care spiritually. How do we take care of our spirits this time of year? Because it's so easy to get depleted.
It really is. It's such a good topic because I think during this time of the year, it's almost a natural time of the year to think about those things, but it's also a time of the year where we are just so busy and so full of things to do that we do forget about that. And taking care of your spirit is such an incredibly important thing to do. And so there are many things that you can do. One of them would be, technology today is great. We have so many apps and things on our phones that we can use that some say good, some say bad, that we don't really need to leave the house. So I suggest that people download a meditation app on your phone.
Great idea.
And then you can set a timer, and so each day you're reminded that, oh, now's the time I need to take care of my spirit. And you don't need to be a religious person, you just need to take that time for yourself daily. Sometimes a couple times a day is important.
Sometimes every minute.
Sometimes every minute. That's so true. It is so true. To just recharge yourself and remember that you serve a great purpose on this earth and you serve a greater purpose to help others. And so I think it's so in tune this time of the year with that as well.
Absolutely. What do you think for people who are feeling isolated and alone? How does spirit play into that?
That's a good question. I think it's essential to have that relationship with, some say a higher power, some say the universe, and whatever that is in your life. As I said earlier, you don't have to be religious, but I think knowing that we are connected to a wider, we're connected to the world, and even though during this time of the year, and really at all times of the year, sometimes we just don't feel like that, and so recognizing the spirit of your health and the spirit of your mind, and knowing that we are connected to the world and we're connected to each other. And I always encourage people to, if you know someone who is isolated or who is depressed or who is just doesn't want to leave their house during the time of the year, reach out to those people because we are interconnected and it serves such a great purpose to help other people.
And you wouldn't think it, but even smiling
Absolutely.
can be a spiritual act.
Absolutely. That's an excellent point, actually. My husband said to me one time that every face you see, I call God. God has seen that face. And so by smiling at every person you see, that may be the only smile that they see today.
Right.
And so that's a beautiful thing. Yes.
Wonderful.
Yes.
Thank you for being here.
Thank you for having me.
I'm so delighted we're having an opportunity to do this.